Hello and welcome to a very special draft. This is my very first Aetherdrift draft, Aetherdrift, whatever you want to call it. And just fixed my microphone, so sorry about that. And I think we're just gonna take the rare here. It's a gold rare, but it's quite a good one. Um, so it stood out the most while I was fixing my microphone. But it is release day, and we are drafting, so life is good. Interesting pack here. The carrion cruiser, which is like Gravedigger if Gravedigger was a car. So basically the monster truck. And then 3/2 for 3. Mills 2 returns a creature or vehicle to your hand. Aetherdrift is probably pretty good. Outpace Ability is definitely the best. Like, this is probably the best, like, monocolored card here. But I think since we took this blue-green rare that exhausts, we should probably just take this blue-green signpost that exhausts. Very good card. 1/1 Flying Death Touch, basically a Doomblade. And then you exhaust it, you reveal cards from your library until you reveal 2 land cards. Put those cards onto the battlefield, and then put 1 counter on the Seeker. Okay. Well, there's not a great follow-up here in Simic. I might just take the land, because there's also red cards that help you exhaust and care about exhausting. Speaking of red cards, though, there's this 1-drop that starts your engines with Menace, which basically gets you to speed 4 if you play it on turn 1 pretty easily. And then at max speed is Double Strike. That's not going to go well. That doesn't go well with these 2 cards. I like Wicker Folk, but that's a black card. Hull Drifter is something, and then this is like, this is good for cycling and not really anything else. I think I'll just take the Highlands, I guess. It's not an exciting pick, but it's the pick we're going to make. Okay. Following that up with kind of a lot of good, like, white artifact cards here. So, Guidelight Synergist, 0/4 that gets +1/+0 for each artifact control and with flying. Optimizer. This could be okay in an exhaust deck too. Rambler, 5/4 vehicle crew 1 that makes a Thopter. Pretty nice. I think this blue-green land wasn't here. I guess I take the Optimizer. And then if Simic continues to be cut, then maybe it's just green that's being cut. Then we move into maybe blue-green artifacts. Okay. Well, the rare here is Unplayable Plan. I mean, Unstoppable Plan. Not something you want to be playing with unlimited untapping all your non-land permanents. It's like, oh, creatures of vigilance, basically. There are some good cards here, though. Grim Bauble is nice. Maybe one of the best commons. Maybe even the best. Crash and Burn looks a little clunky, but kind of basically kills anything. I might take that just on the splash over Bauble because I have a red land already. I think I'm more likely blue-green splash red than splashing black. There were some decent black card or red, not black cards. Well, there's the Bauble, but there was a decent green cards in that pack too. So maybe green is not cut. Okay. We might be just straight up Teamer. Just the worst place to be. There's a land that could help us with that. But I would rather, if we're going to be Teamer, I'd rather take the Boost Buggy. Just a really pushed uncommon here. 3/2 vehicle. When it attacks, create a treasure. And then it can exhaust and become a 4/3. That's never needs to be crewed again. It's pretty good. Also Goda here. 2/2 set when saddle. Create a treasure token. Okay, so it's possible that blue's being cut, but there is a trip up here. I think if I'm most likely to be, This guy's pretty good. Really hard to block it profitably because it exhausts and puts a +1/+1 counter and gains double strike. But in the name of being 3 colors, we'll take the Velo Heart Bike. 4/2 vehicle, crew 2, gains 2 life, taps add 1 mana of any color. There's another one. Also Surveyor, starting column, red white land. Yeah, I guess I take another one. Blue does appear to be getting cut off here. Okay. So maybe, I mean, this is not that bad on a splash. This just wins a late game. Exhaust X green blue, put X counters on it, then have base power and toughness of each creature you control become equal to its power until end of turn. I'll take the crash and burn. So could still be splashy crash and burn. Wow, there's nothing but red and white cards here. Okay. Well, since we got the late boost buggy, the only blue cards that we really wanted to take were our first 2 that were gold. I guess we keep taking red cards and we're probably red-green. This does become a 3/3 if you after you get max speed, but that's so clunky. Okay, so if we know that red is open and blue is probably not, what's the play here? There is our rare is Duretti, which doesn't really do much if you're not doing artifact stuff, which neither blue-green or green-red does very well. There's this dinosaur, dragon mount, 4/4 flying haste, attacks while saddled, deal 2 damage to any target, saddle 3. That's probably pretty good. Some pothole mole if we want to be full mid-range. There's this path cruiser if we want to be like full 3-color. We already have 2 bikes. I don't think I would take Kekka Celebration over either of the red cards. Well, we know we're going to get red cards probably on the wheel because we got all these on the wheel. So I guess I'll try out this 6 mana dinosaur mount. Okay. Okay, so there's another teamer land here. But there's also Grease Wrench Goblin, which is a very good 1-drop. It exhausts and rummages 2 cards and then puts a counter on it. It's also Fang Guardian and a Stampeding Scurryfoot. Lots of good green stuff here. I mean, we know we're green. We're pretty sure we're red. I take the Fang Guardian. Try and beat down, I guess. Okay. There's a pretty good blue card here. There's a bounce off. Just a unsummoned for creature vehicle. That's nice. Wretched Doll, I kind of like. Because it's an artifact, it surveils. It crews anything. It crews 3. There's Detention Chariot, which is pretty good. A little risky, but pretty good. But there's just an awesome green card here, and I don't mean the one with the corgi, even though that is cute. That giant corgi is cute. But Run Over is probably the best green common. It's a instant. Cost 1 less cast if target mount or vehicle, and target creature control deals damage equal to its power target creature and opponent controls. Just an awesome green card. Okay. And now we have this pack. Not interested in the blue card. We take Honey Mammoth with Reach and Cycling. Or take the Prowcatcher Specialist. It does exhaust. And it does beat down, so that's probably what I want. think we have 1/6 drop already. We're looking to beat down, so we probably don't want that one. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, we knew red was open, and now we get this premium uncommon. 5 damage. Enchantment that starts our engines. And then you can sacrifice it to have deal damage each player who doesn't have max speed. So it can help you get to max speed. There's also this guy, but I'm not taking it over the other card. Yeah, I don't think this is coming back. But this is a 3/3 that deals 4 damage to a player if they cast a spell during another player's turn, and it gets +1/+1 counter every time you activate an exhaust ability. Oh wow, Transit Mage. Transit Mage is a good card. But let's see what we got going on here. Removal, removal, removal. I guess I'll just keep taking a removal. I think I can get 3-drop creatures pretty easily. And this might not even be better than our Goblin Surveyors in the type of deck we're planning to play here. There's another Surveyor. It's also a Reckless Velocitar. We've got 1 mount and 3 vehicles. We could try this guy out over a 3rd Surveyor. I mean, we're gonna need a lot, but this guy, when he crews during your on your main phase, it gets +2/+0 and +2/+0 and trample. That's pretty strong. Marauding Mako. I don't know if this is the deck for that. Usually you want to be blue-red. We've got 1 thing that cycles. And the special... Oh, well, we got the Specialist too. It's a 1-drop, and it has cycling itself. I guess we can take it. Try it out. Ooh, Fang Guardian came. 2nd Fang Guardian's back. Ooh, Fang Guardian looks like a good curve with the Goblin Surveyor. I like that. Also a kickoff celebration. And like, I think a medium trick. But it does stick around and gives the creature or vehicle plus... Ooh, wow. Oh, wow. We have like everything back out of that pack we wanted. I already have 3 Crash and Burns. That's probably enough. We'll take the awesome 1-drop that exhausts. I like this little guy. There's also a Goda. We can consider that. Kickoff celebrations. Or bestow greatness. I mean, the Guardians, I think, are better tricks, but this is a deck that could be in the market for a +4/+4 trample trick. Take the uncommon. Green white land. Well, yeah, we know green is open. And we think red is open too. Oh man. That's a reason to be blue-red. 5/4, War 2, pay 2 life. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, target creature get +2/+0 until end turn. For each card discarded this way, whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player this turn, you draw a card. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that. Probably just cutting these blue-red cards. I mean blue-green cards. There's a plow through. I don't know how good this is. It's a prey upon. Our creatures don't really have a very high toughness, so prey upon doesn't look awesome. But destroy target vehicle for 1 mana is nice. I think I'm just gonna take this 4/1 though. Fill in my curve. Oh wow. Now we get a sick blue-green card, green-blue card. Ranger's Ether Hive, 3/5, Vigilance Vehicle, through 1. Whenever you're activating exhaust ability, create a Thopter. Oh, there's also a Mu Yanling. Oh my god, this pack is so good. Huh. What do I do? Let's splash the Aether Hive. I'm not splashing, I'm just taking another mount. Nah. Well, maybe. Oh, maybe try it out. Oh, I wish I could play this. This card is probably, I think this is the best Gear Hulk. It's a 2/5 double strike prowess for 5. And when it enters, for each opponent, you Teferi -3 them. You put any non-land permanent third from the top of their library. It's so sick. Okay, not gonna take that, but we will take a run over. Run over is nice. Do have a lot of exhaust. This Aether would be good if we play it. Ooh, speaking of exhaust, what if we exhausted every turn with Elvish Refueler? This during your turn, as long as you haven't activated an exhaust ability this turn, you may activate exhaust abilities as though they haven't been activated. Also has the ability to exhaust, put it +1/+1 counter. And if you don't know what exhaust is, it's an ability you can only activate once normally, and this is the only way you can activate it a second time ever. There's also a Spire Mech Cycle here, which is quite a good card, but I think this goes better in our deck. And it goes quite well with the Scurryfoot, which we have one of already. We could if we have this starting turn 4 every turn, we can put a counter on this and make an elephant. Pretty strong. Or we can take a blue land. This wheeled last time. Also this guy. When you exhaust, put a counter on him. I would like to try out these cards. It might not be correct to splash them, but I'm probably going to try it anyway. Okay, there's a Goblin Surveyor here. Which, besides the catalyzer, is like the only way we have to start our engines. Oh wait, we have Pace of Living also. 3 surveyors, it's kind of a lot, but whatever. Okay, so there's Dynamite Diver. I don't know if I really want that. It does crew basically anything though. There's also a Gastral Blockbuster, which enters and sacrifice creature or vehicle. Well, I can't sacrifice treasure to do it. But it does destroy and target artifact and opponent controls. Okay, our curve is a little bit high. I'm just gonna take a 3rd blue land. Not worry too much about beating down, okay? Catalyzer can be okay. Or pretty good maybe. Ramp us into this, or use the 2 mana for exhaust abilities every turn. Seems good. Okay. The dragon came back. That's interesting. We'll take it. Burner rocket. It's kind of interesting. Little trick and a vehicle. Flash 3/1 enters. Target creature gets +2/+0 and trample until turn. Crew 1. Seems good. Ooh. I think I want to play this if I'm not splashing. Just a colorless way to start my engines on a land drop. Wow, all the Goblin Surveyors. Nobody wants them. So I think there was like one other red player. We didn't see any lightning strikes at all, which is kind of weird. We have a lot of cuts to make. But like, we don't play these if we're not playing blue. Maybe we shouldn't. Our 2-drops are all pretty aggressive. Blue gives us like a better late game, but we don't need it. Probably don't need this Velocitar either. Because if we don't play these bikes, which I don't think we do if we play red-green, then we only have 2 vehicles and 2 mounts. Yeah, that's not enough. Alright, well, we'll try red-green. If we need more oomph, then we have the blue. We have 3 blue lands in the board. Well, that seems kind of boring. Okay, let's just it's weird that we got the boost buggy so late, but we didn't see any other gold red-green cards. We did see gold blue-green cards. So it's possible that just green was open. But like red was, I mean, we were always wheeling red, like playable red cards. Unless I'm wrong and these are just not playable. Blockbuster playable. We don't really have disposable creatures. I guess there's this. And this is kind of a disposable vehicle, I guess. Yeah, I don't think this is the right deck for this. Don't love the 2-1 either. How did we do on this Mako? Wait. Did we not pick up that goblin? The 1-1 goblin that, or the 2-1 goblin that exhausts? To loot, to rummage twice? I guess not. Probably don't want this Mako. Alright, so this is what our deck looks like if we're just red-green beats. Let's see. We can try that. Or we can, let's see. What are the cards we don't play if we're a teamer? Probably we don't play Bestow Greatness, and then we play all these awesome, we play these awesome Simic cards. And some bikes. We play those 5, and then we cut probably Burner Rocket. Probably 1 or 2 Surveyors. Something like this. Let's see, how much exhaust do we actually have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, only 6? But this lets us repeatedly do it. No, we're not playing that. If we play 3 colors, that's for sure. And we do play this one, and this one, and this one. $17 lands. Let's do bikes. Okay. I think I like this. Let's look at our sources. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue sources in the lands. It's a little awkward because this is not very good on the splash. This doesn't have to be a 2-drop. This doesn't have to be a 3-drop. Let's look at red sources. 6, 7, 8. It's pretty good. We've got double red here and red 2-drops, so maybe we want to go up to 9. And then green we have 5, 6, 7, 8 also. So we're looking at 8, 8, 5 plus the bike. Let's put this higher in the curve. Same with that. I think we go up one mountain, down an island. Probably. We do want to be able to play these bikes though. So we just don't play any islands. And just play these 3 plus 9, 9. Sure. Okay. Let's do that. Let's look at our creature count. 13. Alright. Let's boogie. Fight, fight, fight. Opponent goes first. Having red would be really nice, but if we draw any land, we get bikes. Guess we keep on the draw. Red! Never didn't have it. Perfect. Okay, I will trade with that if they give me an opportunity. Oh, geez. Okay. Play the bike. So if they animate this, I can fight it with run over and the bike. Oh boy. Ooh, Yanling. I mean, I guess that's probably a better thing to kill. That is a combination. If I don't kill Moo, though, I get to draw a card here. Or I can kill this. Okay. It's more important to kill Moo. Okay, so let's... Oh, shit. Wait, let's see. I actually have to add the mana before I crew it. Otherwise I'd have summoning sickness. Glad I figured that out on time. Dude. Die, Moo. I'll take 4. Go to 18. That's fine. Then play second bike. And the Aether Hive. And then start getting my speed up. I could take 7 this turn. I'm fine with that, I think. Because then this guy comes down and kills something. Okay. I don't have any exhaust yet for the Aether Hive. I take 7, which is a bummer. Oh, just kidding. I take 10. Gross. Ow. Hmm. Am I actually safe to mount and kill this? 2, 4, 3. That's only 9 damage. Okay. It's a little sketchy. Alternatively, see, this does not get through this. This does get through an interface ace. I have to get rid of this altar, or I'm gonna die, I think. Next turn I might have to trade off the one of these for the fabricator though. Okay, I get the 3 speed. Bride's End, okay. And then I take 9. Gross. Okay, I think I need to draw something. Go to 1. Fang Guardian. Fang Guardian is not that thing. I can play this. I think I'm gonna die no matter what though. Wow. The fact that this thing can crew both of those is kind of sick. Can block. I just die. I need to be able to exhaust something for Thopter. Drew too many vehicles. Drew like every single one of our vehicles in this draw. Although these are just like mana rocks mostly. Alright, well, let's just hope they don't attack me with everything. I have 1 mana up, opponent. They had a very good draw though. They moved Yanling, which I did answer before they drew a card with it. But also the vehicle that they got for free from her is very good. Was very good. Just wasn't able to keep up. Vigilance. Yeah, okay, you got me. GG, opponent. Bummer. We were a little bit too slow and a little bit too many vehicles. Plus, Moo made big problems for us. That card is very good. Okay. Let's play again. Our mana was decent there. We had to rely on the bikes for blue, but that's why we have them. This is awkward, but it's got 2 drops that we can play. It's missing a second and third color, but we have a play on turn 2. Okay. I'm gonna just play 4-1 because I'm on the play here. Maybe I should have started my engines because I want to play Refueler on 3. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if they trade. Probably will, because 4 damage is a lot of damage. Alright, I'll play the refueler now. They were going to trade anyway, so no loss of speed there. I mean, maybe they don't trade if it's this. Okay. Catalyzer. Start my engines. Beat down. Get speed 2. Get our 3rd color. Alright. This is looking good. So they have an equip 4 double strike. Oh my god. Alright, well I guess they're just not gonna do anything then. I'll leave up exhaust / run over here. Okay. Ooh. That's nice. So... I think I just supposed to crash and burn here. They can crew the blades though? I guess I should just attack this. Because they don't have good block on this. Or maybe they don't realize they don't have a good block on this. And these guys turn into super mana dorks once I get max speed. Okay. That's fine. It looks like I can't do this, but I definitely can. Okay. So we can kill something, untap, attack for lethal. Oh. Well, not if it has Ward 2. Oh. Oh, I don't have speed. Didn't get the speed because I chump blocked. That's fine. Alright, well I can still exhaust, so what are they gonna do? Chump block now? I don't think so. They don't have anything to crew this up. I'm just gonna spend all my mana here. Go! Even if they did saddle it, like, it would probably be a suicide attack. They're at 9 and I have all this stuff. Oh, okay. Well, they still need 2 more power to saddle that. They can gain 5 here, though. Which is fine. This is crew 1. So, like, I just make a Thopter by exhausting, and then it's crewed. Sick. So good. Bazzery. This is saddle 3. Okay. Okay. You can leave them the Sunmare, I guess. How much damage is this? 5. Crew here. So let's see. If I saddle, then I can kill both their creatures in theory. Hit them for 5, 8, 11, lethal. Okay. Let's do... And even if this doesn't work, then... Oh. Now they are just dead. Unless I have +2/+2 and Lazar right now. Okay. Bye-bye. Whee! We did it. Alright. Our first Aetherdrift win. We got an achievement. The achievement system is also new today. What do we get? We got play a game with 4 or more cosmetics equipped. Okay. Color mastery red. Win a game with no cards in hand. Lol. Okay. That's easy to get. That achievement's basically free if you play like a day. Or if you play red a lot. This title I got from being an achievement from achievements, the collector title. Ooh. This hand is so good if I get green mana. I guess I keep. I have 9 green sources. Green mana is all this needs, but if I get it, it's awesome. We just go Serpent, Aether Hive, Exhaust, make a Thopter, get 2 lands, play this turn 5. Come on. We are in the play though, so we still have to be lucky to get a forest like right now, but even if this hand doesn't curve out, I still think it's good. Okay, not a forest, but we'll take it. Oh man, I don't want to trade with that. Drawing green creature, not what I wanted. Got green mana next turn, then this could be a nice little trick. Okay, I'm gonna need green mana pretty soon. In fact, if I don't get green mana next turn, I'm just not doing anything. So maybe that's a reason not to keep this hand. But I don't think this... From what I have seen from other creators, this format is not that fast. In general. Okay, they didn't want to attack. I think I like that. Oh, fuck. Boo! Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that! God damn it. That's so bad for me! That's what I get for spamming spacebar. Fuck me, life. Alright, well. I probably deserve to lose now. Interesting choice of lands. I got Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Swamps, which are great. And then they have these random Zendikar forests. Okay, they're not going to do anything, but they do get to return their pilot to their hand. That's so awkward. Alright, well I wouldn't want to use this on their pilot anyway, but... It's not the spot I wanted to draw this. At least we are not under any pressure. Yet. We're about to be, though. Come on, I have 9 green sources. Give me one, please. Does the Verge work as a green source right now? No, it's only blue. Well, that would be really fucking awkward if I drew that. Great. Now they know my hand. Now they know my pain. At least they know my pain now. No more secrets, though. Wonder what they take. They can't take the Outpace Oblivion, which is literally the only thing I can cast. And one of the better things in my hand. Now that they know about both of these Fang Guardians, though, they're going to be so much worse. If we ever get to cast them. They might just take the dragon. Oh, they took the... Yeah, the Aether Hive is pretty good. Okay, sure. God, I don't want to use this Outpace Oblivion. No! Why? Why do you hate me right now, Arena? So we have 6 untapped green sources. Plus 2 tapped ones we can get. And then a Verge that turns into green if we get an island. Wait, we don't have islands, though. Or if we get another forest, then that gets us the second green. This is painful. And I'm a dumbass who mashed spacebar into their Undying 2/2. And now they know every card in my hand but one. I kind of want to concede, but like, I'm not really losing yet. Okay, well. We get to kill that dinosaur at least. Ooh, and play a green card. Nice. Okay. Bye-bye. Well, they knew about this, so... Presumably they have something scarier in their hand. That they don't want dying to this. I think that's okay, though. One giant threat neutralized. Although it does just trade with a Fang Guardian. Okay, I take 2. Owie. They've been missing line drops too. Stuck on 4 for a couple turns, I think. Another Deathless Pilot. Sheesh, opponent. All the Deathless Pilots, you say. Okay. I pass. I can either Fang Guardian or I can exhaust. Most likely I'm just going to exhaust, though. Block one of these 2/2s with an elephant token. I don't think I want to block both of them, because if I get Refueler down, then that's just an engine with this guy. But only on my turn. Exhaust. I will take 2. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, kind of glad that they didn't cast that. Because I don't have an answer to a 5/5. Okay. So now what? You have a 4/4. I think I just play Refueler, Sky Serpent, and I attack for 2. Start moving, getting my speed up here. Pretty sure my Refueler is going to die, and if they don't, then we get to go crazy. Okay, now they've started their engines. Interesting. I guess I'm okay trading the Serpent now. Because I don't want them getting a Demonic Tutor ever. Oh no, opponent. They don't know. They don't know the power of the Refueler and the Scurryfoot together. Okay. Wait, I also have 2 Fang Guardians. That was just a horrible block. What were they thinking? Okay. I want to kill that mammoth. How do I do that? I have this run over. They don't know about it. I can exhaust again. I guess we have to have 4/4. But it's not big enough to kill that. I can start hitting him in the air for 4. I could just attack with both of these 3/3s. And then I have Fang Guardian. And they can start attacking me back and saddling. Okay, I'm just gonna attack him with this 3/3 then. Okay. Now we play the Fang Guardian. Okay, I like that. And then I'll just play the Boost Buggy now. Presumably they can't saddle. And if they saddle, they might just be dead. They get a 3/3, and then I killed the 3/3. I swing for a bunch of damage. Because then they're tapped out. Yeah. They seem to be in agreement. Okay. So I think it might just be time to, well, could just keep scary footing. 4/2, give Fang Guardian. 3/2, 4/3. No, that costs. Well, that costs 3 to exhaust, but I do get a treasure by just by attacking with it. Okay, I'm just gonna attack with my Fang Guardian. Probably just block with their Jaguar, but I'm fine with that trade. Okay, take it. You got a max speed. Nice. And then we do that, and we pass the turn. That's rude. Okay, well, now I'm gonna have to cast my run over. Kill the Jaguar. Oh, maybe not. Okay. That's pretty good. Now they know the last card in my hand. Not saddling. That makes sense. Okay. So this can become a 5/5 on my turn. So they're taking 8 here? Okay. Okay, I can no longer exhaust this turn. I can still play a Fang Guardian. I should just play a Goblin Surveyor though. This is saddle 5, so notably one of these pilots in their graveyard, they can return it, but it's not enough to saddle the mammoth. Injured summoner, okay. Gets a vanilla creature. They don't have a vanilla creature in their entire deck. This is just a giant spider. That's cool. So this can deal 6 damage on its own. What are you gonna do, opponent? You're in huge trouble here. Okay, they finally kill the refueler. Good for them. 3 creatures. I think I play... Oh wait, I don't have to crew this anymore. It's just a dude. Huh. I think I just play this. Attack with everything. They could block 3 things. They block the 3 biggest things and they still die? To take 8 plus Vanguardian plus Oblivion? Yeah. I don't know why I needed to think about that so much. Alright, they're even just dead to this. Right? 6, 8. Alright. Just dead on board. And even if they weren't, I have 2 damage here. They aren't at max speed. Alright, that was sweet. We got to go off with the refueler there. Really fun. That was really fun. Alright, match 3. Let's go. We have all 3 of our colors. However, we still need another green or another blue for these. But that's fine, because they're very good. And we have other plays. Second mountain is not what we were looking for here. Fortunately, our Scurryfoot's not going to be till turn 2. Yeesh. Okay. Alright. So far, we have similarly slow draws. Please give me in a forest. Or a verge. I'll take a verge. I don't think I want to trade. Yeah, okay. Never blocking. Play refueler. Hope it doesn't get lightning striked. Doesn't. Okay, well. If we just draw a mountain, then we have a plan. And the plan is get a 1/1 counter and make an elephant every single turn. Okay, so they're definitely representing some kind of combat trick. Otherwise they wouldn't make this attack. This only puts 1 counter and taps them out. That's what they're gonna do. So what could they have? Burner Rocket, they wouldn't make this attack. So it must be like the +4/+4. Come on. Bro. Ah. Okay. Pass turn. Oh. Maybe I should have exhausted. Okay, I'm just gonna block 2/2. Guardian. See. That's what they had. No, what did they have on turn 3 though? Now I have to spend this. That sucks. Alright. Give me an untapped land, preferably green or blue. That's so hard to... Fuck! Alright, well, we'll play on Lightning Strike by doing this, I guess. Okay. This sucks. We're just not drawing any lands. No lands at all. Ever. I guess I block. Bestow Greatness. Okay, that was the other trick they had. We figured it out. Okay, if I can play this Aether Hive, that can stabilize us, maybe. Bike. Bike doesn't really do it. Gains us 2, so we're not just dead or chump blocking with our Scurry Foot, but doesn't put us in a great spot either. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Never beating that card. Alright, well... Never drawing a 4th land is pretty bad, I hear. That was unfortunate. Super unlucky there. I don't think that hand I kept was bad, but like... Not even drawing a... If we just drew even a 3rd mountain, we still would have been pretty okay, I think. That's just a huge disappointment. Okay. We have all 3 of our colors. This hand's kind of slow, though. It's okay, though. It's got removal for days. Alright, a 3-drop would be much appreciated. Please. You can cast any 3-drop with this mana. Even a Goblin Surveyor would be okay. Even a Bike. I just don't want to not do anything next turn. God damn it. This deck fucking hates me, dude. Crazy. All 3 of our tap lands. And nothing. Nothing else. Nothing but tap lands all the way down this entire game so far. Meanwhile, our opponent's going to 3 speed. Okay. I guess that we're glad they're not impacting the board here. Okay. Gonna play a Seeker now. Yeah, run over now. And pass the turn. And then if they don't kill this Seeker, then we can just untap with Exhaust plus 3 instants. It's pretty sick. Oh, they're... What? Gasol 3 Soul Seeker blue mana. What are you up to, my friend? My opponent. Yikes. Okay. Well. That's scary. And they're at max speed already. Okay, well they're already at max speed. If they play an artifact, I might crash and burn it. I might just try and trade Vanguardian for this Packdoll Terror. Ouch. Haunted Hellride. Okay. Well. Now we kill the Terror. And then we take 3. This already has Death Touch. Because I have full speed. Okay. Jeez. Lands much? This gives Death Touch. Does not give... Menace. Which is nice. Hmm. I'm gonna exhaust it because that way I can cast 2 spells next turn. I do take like probably 6 here though. Okay, what am I hoping to draw now? Cedo would be pretty sweet. Scurryfoot would be nice. Yeah, Scurryfoot would be really nice. Oh, all the crash and burns, eh? Okay. Guess I just have to spend my removal spells on these shitheads. I'll try and Vanguardian one of them, I guess. Alright, we're gonna need some top decks. Because so far... That's bad. I'll kill the vehicle now, I guess. I don't know how I'm going to deal with those Thopters, though. We're going to be low on life, too. We need to try, like, Aetherhive and more stuff that exhausts. Vanguardian. Can I afford to take 2 here? I don't think so. Or to take 3. Then I go to 5 and I have all these Thopters to deal with. Oh. Okay. Well, now we know what their last card is. Okay. Man. Dude. Come on. That was a good top deck. Okay. What can I draw now? I don't know what one thing I can draw that deals with all this stuff. Fuck. 4-1? That doesn't do it. Alright. GG, I guess. Unfortunate. That wasn't our 3rd loss, was it? Hope not. Achievement unlocked, Touch of Death. What the heck was that for? was our third loss. That really stinks. Have a creature with death touch deal non-combat damage to your creature and opponent control. Oh. What? Oh, okay. When we had our serpent punched their creature. Okay, I get it. Oh man. Well, that was disappointing for our first draft. I forgot to mention the secret hashtag, but if you're watching this far, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. It's the best thing you can do for the channel. If you like what I'm doing and you want to support, just watch till the end. You don't even have to have eyeballs on the screen. You just let it play in the background. The algorithm will never know. But watch hours and subscribers are the number one and the number two things that I need to ever monetize YouTube, aka start making money from it. 13 creatures, yeah, we're just unlucky. Okay. So yeah, I would love to be able to do that and be able to like start making content full time. That'd be super awesome. My dream. So thank you to everyone that watched till the end. And for that reason, we have this giveaway. We give away a box when we get to 150 subscribers, and it will be the way that you enter is you watch till the end of the video, use the secret hashtag that you find there in your comments along with some feedback, and if you're subscribed, bam, you'll be entered to win that booster box. So we'll close the drawings at 150, decide what kind of box we're going to give away, and then do a drawing live on stream. Should be fun. I hope y'all can make it. About this draft, I don't know. I feel like green was open. Red like felt open, but we didn't get any like the super premium red cards. We got Crash and Burns that were wheeling. We got this late, and we got the Boost Buggy late. These were late, but they're not great. Got a bunch of Surveyors. Nobody was taking these. But also we weren't really seeing good blue cards either. So would our deck have been better if we just played red green beats? I don't know. These green blue cards are just so powerful. I wanted to try them out, and they were good. Seeker's just so good. As long as you draw gas, which we weren't. That last game, we were not drawing gas. Seed of Arma, we never drew it, but it would have been awesome, I think, in every game. And the Aether Hive. Aether Hive was good. We played it like the turn before we won one game. We had the exhaust combos going on with the Refueler. Refueler was so good in this deck. With the Scurry Foot, and if we could have got it going with the Seeker, that would have been crazy. It was just like +2 extra lands every turn. That would have been awesome, but we didn't do that. We almost used the Refueler on the Boost Buggy, but they killed the Refueler finally. But I don't think this deck was that bad, but our draws certainly were. So secret hashtag is going to be exhausted. So use that secret hashtag when you see this video on YouTube, and you'll be entered to win the booster box as long as you're subscribed and you give some feedback. Like I said, I will try and remind everybody about the secret hashtag at the beginning of the video, but sometimes I'm not that good at it. This is my first video in a while. Because of computer issues after the arena opened, but also I just haven't been that interested in the sets that were offered until now. So we're trying out this new set. Expect a lot more videos. Should be back to 3 times a week, and I'll see you in the comments. Bye bye. One piece of feedback that I did have received though, secret hashtag feedback, is always claim the prizes. So if you don't care to see the prizes, let me know. That could be your feedback. And then maybe I'll stop. Woo.